This live keep cutting off. So listen, let me tell y'all what's going on real quick. So I found out. I mean, hold on, this back down. So I don't know who this lady is on YouTube, but I'm listening to her. I know a couple people that listen to her. I'm listening to her, and she's saying that Lucifer and Satan is two different people. Satan, she said, is a female, and Lucifer is the devil. So I guess Satan was the wife of Lucifer, and I'm like, no, Lucifer not that. Lucifer is the devil. You know, he was the prettiest angel in the world, in heaven, the smartest one, everything, and he thought that he could overtake God. He thought he could be him. He wanted to take his kingdom. That's why he got cast down from heaven. And I think the angel Michael brought the army to him, because 1/3 of the angels in heaven sided with Lucifer. So and it came down to earth with him. But the weird thing about it is, a lot of people didn't know, is that when Lucifer hit earth, he landed. He didn't walk around mad. He landed like right near the Garden of Eden. Well, he wasn't too far from it, because he went right over there and then immediately bothered Eve. Because he came back when he landed, he was out for blood. But that's not what I was calling to talk about. I mean, I said calling to talk about. That's not what I was going here to talk about. I'm just letting y'all know I'm back a little bit. There's a lot of things going on. I was me personally. I never always went through my mind. That's why I like Oskino when Jay-Z said that nut ass nigga still stuttering. I'm like, I don't know why people be saying that. It's not that we stutter. When he said that about Oskino, it ain't that we stutter. It's just that we talk fast. So half of the time when we saying something, y'all not catching it anyway. So we could stutter that. We could fumble that word like 3 times before y'all catch what we saying. It's a lot of things going on. Like, then one person was like, "Oh no, the devil was what's his name? The archangel Michael." I'm like, what in the world these people think in their head? So anyway, I had to let y'all know that. What was going on? I ain't nobody in my live chats and stuff. Jesus is the way only. How are you, bro? We know that. Hey, listen, on my podcast, right? I gotta. If you ain't subscribed to the channel or like it, please do it. If not, thanks for being here. On my channel, right? Everybody know I believe in Jesus. Well, all my friends Muslims, but I'm the only Christian disciple it is, and we don't argue or nothing. But when I start doing my interviews, I'm gonna let people sit down. I'm gonna have my questioning for them, but I'm gonna also let them sit down. I'm let them talk about what they believe in, what their religion is, what they follow, and I'm let them tell people, look at the camera, and tell people why you believe in this. It's not gonna just be like, because you gotta be believing what I believe in to be able to look at the camera and tell people that. Because it's going to be Christians on there, it's going to be Muslims on there, it's going to be Buddhists on there. You can look at the camera and tell people why. But everybody going to know, everybody in the world know, anybody that know me know that I believe I'm a Christ follower. I'm a disciple. And no, I don't live a life, but I try. I'm going to start trying. I appreciate you saying Jesus love me, bro. Rodney, what's up? Subscribe to the channel, Rodney, if you haven't already. We got a lot of shorts. We got at least about, let me see. In the beginning, like, my shorts was like kind of like, I'm on a train. I'm watching people fall asleep. on the dope, you know. So I'm recording that and put a song to it. So I was like, did tampering around, but now I kind of know what I'm doing with these shorts. I'm collaborating and stuff, so you can see my growth. You can see my growth on the shorts because you'll see the views and everything go up. You'll see how I switch from watching people doze off to collaborating with people. Starting to see, I'm really a character. And I'm not a character like Charleston White, but I'm really funny. I'm really a goofball in real life. So what I was doing was I was holding myself back when I'm collaborating with these people on YouTube. So now I'm working myself out a little bit to give you a little tiny bit of who I am, my character. So you'll see my growth if you go from the beginning, like when I first started doing shorts all the way up to now. And I got like 200, 300 shorts probably, easy. I got like maybe 5 videos, not whole videos. I don't really have a sit down with nobody yet, but it's coming, you know. So when I basically, why it's called back at it, it's because I'm back at doing lives again. I'm back at getting on here, communicating with my audience because you can get so stuck on doing shorts and short videos, you know, because that's what most of my subscribers coming in at. When I did one short, I got 250 subscribers. I do a live. At first, it was my lives getting me the subscribers. Now it's more of the shorts because I know how to do the shorts now. You know, who else in here? But the Jesus was only how rose from the dead, but not dumb. Oh yeah. Only man that rose from the dead. You know, only person that was here and died and came back. No man ever done that before. So I understand what you're saying, bro. I'm Team Jesus too. Don't get it twisted. But if you was to meet me in real life, you would not see God in me. So just because you believe, don't mean that you show it. I'm not. If somebody was around, they wouldn't know that I believe in Jesus. They wouldn't know I believe in anything the way I act. See what I'm saying? So I think anything you do, anything you believe in, anybody, any person, any incident, any God, God should show through you. It shouldn't be you say you this person and you look like you worse than like you an atheist. So I gotta really walk my walk and get right with God. I want God to shine through me instead of me looking like the devil shines through me. Cause that's who be shining through me. My crazy self. I gotta get it together. I be out there with the YNs and street niggas, you know, and you know they all know like I be out there with a whole bunch of people, you know, Muslims, everybody, and we all got believe in God. They believe in their God, believe in my God, but we all don't show it. Most of us don't. So I don't push the issue. But yeah. I asked myself that question yesterday. I said, how you can say you love God and you live the life you live? I mean, of course, I'm not doing as much as I used to do, but like, it's kind of crazy. Like, you can't. You go on there and say, hey, you tell your wife or your girl, I love you, babe, and then you go cheat on her the next 10 minutes. See what I'm saying? So she be like, how you love me and you just cheated on me again? That's the same thing with God. Like you tell him something, then you go do the opposite. Yeah, but I had a good couple of weeks. But I miss talking to y'all. I'm back. I'm really back. I said I gotta talk to my audience. My I don't know what to call y'all, my little posse, I don't know. Anybody that's listening, when y'all do listen to this live, give me a name that we can call our chat. I know somebody they got troll. They call their chat troll babies. You know that's on the Star Report. You call his chat troll babies. I don't know. I need something to be able to call y'all. I don't have nothing to call y'all. I can't be like, yo, chat. I don't want to do that. So I don't know, but it's so much. Like when I'm talking to y'all, it's like I'm actually, it's therapy to me. See what I'm saying? Question and answer. Anybody got a name that we can call the chat? Just post it in the comments. You're new to the channel, hit the like button, hit subscribe. I got 700 and I think 7 subscribers. I came a long way from 155 all the way up to 7 something in a matter of like 2 weeks. But I was on the pace of doing it, like getting to 700 next year. I just got lucky with that short that got me 255. Then I got lucky. Not luck. I found out the blueprint. I found out my niche. You know, I found out how to work it a little bit better. You know, once you find out what's trending, I'm not one of the people that's gonna really be going off the trending thing either. I post my own thing. I slip my little word in there when I need to tell y'all real quick, and then I talk about what I'm talking about. Like whoever came, the guy said, God is love. I was gonna put that in there anyway, bro. I was coming. I'm not here. I'm gonna be on YouTube, but I'm gonna slip my message in here and there. And when you talk to a YN, you can't just go YN like, hey, you know, Jesus love you, brother. They be like, get your nut ass out of here, fool. You know, cause you can't come to people like that no more. You gotta be talking to them and boom, you slide it in there. You're like, you feel me? You're like, yeah, I feel you. You slide it in there. And then they get used to you doing that. Then they start listening like, yo, why you say that? What that mean? That's how you reach this generation, Generation Z. You don't push it on nobody. You just slide it in there. Because it makes sense once if you apply it to the right way. Don't just come out, you know, Jesus walked on water. I'm like, why are you telling me this shit? Why are you telling me this? Nobody asked you that. And then you get played. You're not liking the way the people talking to you because you're coming on with that old-fashioned way of talking about God. Talk about God like you talk about your homie. When I pray, I talk to God like I talk right now. Stop doing that. Don't do that no more. That don't work. Nobody listen. They making a mockery out of that now. Talk to God like you talk to your friend, but just show some respect. Don't be crazy with it. When you pray, talk to him like you're talking to a friend. When you tell somebody about God, don't go boom, drop it on them. If they ask you, then you tell them what you know. But otherwise, no, I've been talking to people, I'm like, yeah, you know, at the time, yo, why is the days and the nights and the hours and the minutes and seconds going by so fast now? Why? I'm gonna yeah, the last days, nigga, you remember we was people my age on 35 and up to 50, 35 up. No, back in the day, they just all the passes, all the people in church and it's always any religion. They used to always be like, yo, it's the last day, it's the last call, and rapture grade coming, all that. You never see it. This generation will see it, I think. We don't know the day or the time, but this world fucked up. Let's take that back. I want to monetize this once I get monetized. I don't want to see the F word too much. But this world is crazy. That's why the time going by, I just it seemed like I just woke up Sunday night and went to work, and now it's going on Thursday. I'm about to be off tomorrow, the whole week going already. But I'm not gonna hold y'all. I know I ain't have too many people in my life. I'll always work 4 or 5. Oh yeah, the Sixers get another point guard in the NBA draft. This bull could ball a little bit though. He got a step back. He got a little bag. He got a bag. So you can let him back up Maxey instead of Maxey playing like 48 minutes a game. Now you need a power forward that can rebound, and we need a backup center. And then we see what we can do. Otherwise than that, ain't no sense to be talking about the Sixers and the draft. But let's see what we do in the second round. So I'll be back on here in the morning probably around 7. My lens didn't get on because I'm not consistent with the lives no more. So I'm normally getting on around 8 o'clock. And in the morning 7:15, 7:30. But it was nice talking to y'all. I'm always going to talk to the chat. I'm never going to walk away completely. I might be going a week. You get one live out of me a week, but I'll keep trying to get y'all at least 3 now. Thanks for being here. Talk to y'all next time.